Hey guys, Son of Canadian Rider. Today we're doing a review that my asshole's been waiting for a very long time, the Ducati Comfort Seat. This seat is one of the first things I've wanted on this bike as a modification for a very long time, because it was one of the things I mentioned in my top 5 things I hate about the Ducati 899 Panigale video. Was the stock seat was so fucking hard. It was ridiculous. After 45 minutes of riding, your ass is numb, you got pain everywhere, and you're generally like not enjoying your motorcycle ride when you should be enjoying it. So that's why I looked at the only option for the 899 Panigale that you can get stock from the manufacturer, and that is the Ducati Comfort Seat. So this stock comfort seat is not a cheap unit. Obviously you have a Ducati. You're looking at roughly $250 for the seat. Here I got in Canadian dollars, and that was one of the big negatives on it, is that it's super expensive to get a comfort seat for this bike. The other negative was, a perceived negative, is that the seat height increases by about an inch. Now that was my biggest concern, the biggest reason why I kind of tried to avoid the Ducati Comfort Seat was I didn't want to feel like I'm on top of the bike. I didn't want my seat height to increase, that way putting more pressure on my wrists on my ride. But guys, let me tell you right now, it was all overblown by the seat right now. The increased seat height is true. It is increased about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch for the stock seat, as you can see from here. But the great thing is that the foam is super soft, so when you're actually sitting down on it, that increased height is maybe half an inch, and honestly, you really barely feel it. I would say it's a notable increase, but nothing that would change your perception of buying the comfort seat at all. So I'm 5'8", 5'9", and I flat foot my bike, no problem with the stock seat, and I have no problem flat footing it with the comfort seat. Now it is a little bit taller, tiny bit taller, but is it something that you should go ahead and say, you know what, I'm not going to get it because I don't want to feel different on my bike? No. This comfort seat is amazing, and I can't tell you how much I should have bought this when I first got the bike. So let's talk about the comfort. I've run on a few rides now, 2 different 2-hour rides, no pain whatsoever. I usually get pain on those 2 ass bones that you have, but no pain there anymore. And actually, because of this slightly increased seating position, now my legs are actually being contoured into the bike where I can hold it from the tank better. So my legs are in a better position to hold myself up at the tank. So that's one great thing. The next great thing is that the material of this is so much better than the stock seat. The stock seat was a little bit slippery, great for if you're on the track, but if you're like me, street riding, it was slippery and it was sloped down to the tank, and it would crush your fucking balls if you're coming in for braking. Like right now, I'm braking and my balls are not crushed. My balls are super thankful that I got this seat, guys, because the seat slopes up a little bit towards the tank, thus holding you up in place, and the material on the comfort seat stickier. So I'm on my Dainese New Drake Air textile pants, and I am gripped onto the seat. So when I'm braking hard, my balls aren't getting chunked into the tank, and I will have children in the future. And now for the looks. I really love the way this looks. It's got the 2-tone material on there with the red stitching with the embossed Ducati Performance logo. I think it looks really clean, really nice, and adds to the beauty of the bike. And finally, an added benefit, and this is another thing in my video, the top 5 things I hated about this bike, was the heat, the enormous amount of heat that this bike generates. Now, it doesn't completely cure the problem, but the material of the seat and the slightly increased height actually do make a good difference with the heat. So now I'm dealing with a lot less of that scorching heat, and I feel like the padding in the seat, these new foams in this comfort seat, are protecting me better from the heat this bike's generating. All in all, guys, I'll keep this short. I really love the seat. I should have got it from the very beginning. And I recommend anyone that you have any problem with comfort on this bike, just go ahead and pick it up. I know it's expensive. 250 Canadian dollars is expensive for this seat, but hey, you got a Ducati, you can't complain. And honestly, it's the first mod you should do on your motorcycle. So that's my review, guys. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike this video, dislike it. And please subscribe to my channel, guys. I'm going to be making a video with something special coming out with a giveaway for a congratulations and a thank you to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I just want to say thank you so much. We're over 1,000 subs, which is amazing. It's crazy to think that 1,000 of you have subscribed to me, and I want to give a little thanks and a little something back to you guys for commenting, liking the videos, sharing the videos, all that great stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you're enjoying the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.